legend of humans and monsters. The story of the city of Delta. Once upon a time, there were two races, humans and monsters. They lived in complete dissonance. The nation of humans was called Omnidad, and the nation of monsters was named Monistor. They waged many wars and terrors against each other for over many years in the land of quartz. It wasn't until one day, while both the nations were fast asleep, a human whose name was Simon and a monster whose name was Leia met in the middle of the land of terror, where the terrors of the war never reached. There, under the oldest tree in the land, they fell in love. And from the heavens, the highest one saw them and sent an angel, Ramiel, to come down into them. He came, and by the tree he said,
"Be not afraid, for I have come to you with a blessing from the highest of all. The child you will bear will be the prince of this new land, and will be blessed. The hope of humans and monsters shall bow with love and triumph over all."
and then he departed from them, leaving them with peace in mind in the midst of the land. Now when the head of the nations found out, they banished the couple. They were to be shunned and left in the outskirts, but the love of the couple sparked dissenters in each of the nations. Soon there were many who joined them. Monsters and humans came together, and there, in the middle of the land of quartz, the first human and monster wedding was held, spawning the first soul of hope, and creating the city of Delta. When the nations heard of this, they declared one last war against the dissenters, sending a great ocean of soldiers across the land. And when the people of Delta were informed, they did not fear. And just before the first sword was drawn to strike, the archangel Uriel appeared and cast a light greater than all the stars, and he swept the nations away with great fire and protected the city of Delta. And it was the ninth month when the prince of Delta was born, and his name was Adam. And thus was made the second Adam of true hope. The end. Oh. Well, I guess it got to you really good. I still have a couple minutes before your mother and sister get home. I guess I'll just wait and let them know. Good night, Noel. Sweet dreams.